She says that she hadn't sanctioned this. She threatens to throw all of her counsellors in the tower. In the days after the execution, Elizabeth, neither eats nor sleeps. I mean, she's completely tormented by what's happened. She actually feels like it's undermined her position, by virtue of the fact that she says that she was, that the councillors had acted without her direct say so.
Walsingham escaped the Queen's rage. He'd been absent from court, suffering from a serious illness.
The terrible pressure, the stress of dealing with all of these Catholic conspiracies increasingly begins to break him. His eyesight starts to fail. This is the point at which his handwriting becomes very, very difficult to read. He starts suffering from mysterious pains that leave him bedridden, sometimes for weeks, sometimes even for months at a time. And yet he's forced to carry on working. The Queen won't let him go.
Over the next few months, Elizabeth would rely even more heavily on Walsingham's spy operation. The consequences of executing the Queen of Scots were serious.
From Elizabeth's point of view, in executing Mary, what had happened was that she had been a party to the killing of a divine right queen. These were rulers who they believed had been put there by God, and they were accountable only to God. If you become a party to killing a fellow ruler, you have in effect devalued monarchy. And indeed in England, it did largely make it accountable to Parliament after that time. You couldn't have cut off Charles I's head in 1649 with quite such ease if you hadn't first of all cut off Mary Stuart's head.
Walsingham had hoped that Mary's death would remove the Catholic threat. Instead, her execution enraged the Catholic world. A year later, King Philip of Spain launched an armada against England. Once again, Walsingham's intelligence operation turned to the defence of the realm. He'd saved his queen. Now he had to save his country.
unlock skins. You're in first. Cool. You log in with your Google Plus or Facebook account. Do you have like mods on? No. Well, then how come all the little people keep on going into you? Those are his. Yeah, look at what Gabriel is. He's in first place. I'm in first place in recording. I'm recording a video. Fake team with this guy. He's got all the parts on the team.
You're Superman?
Yeah. I named myself. Can you eat viruses? I'll pop and explode and become, and I'll die.
He's gonna hear you.
A what? Video. I'm going for Yellow Prince. I just don't want to run into those viruses. No, I'm going for this guy. She's me.
Are you being tempted by these guys and then he's gonna come?
No, I'm gonna tempt that guy. Oh, that little fox guy just stole it. Yeah, I'm trying to team with the Yellow Prince dude. I will eat him. I will. Once he feeds me like all his mass and he's like, he thinks I'm really teamed with him, just split him in half and kill him. But how's he gonna kill me? You guys can talk. I'm gonna edit the voices out. Oh. Oh, look away. Hey, can you go back to that? Oh, there's no more cereal left. There's barely any of it. There might be some like stored away somewhere, but nothing that I can see. And so yeah, there's that. So can you go back on the Queen Elizabeth thing? That was kind of interesting.
It's over.
Oh, it is? Okay, is this anything special? See? Look, what's Ginger doing? She's crying. Ginger. Okay. Mike, I ate Yola Prince. Nice. Yeah, I think Antiques Roadshow is on. Can I turn it on? Yeah, can I unmute it? What?
This is a piece of lace which was to a velvet kirtle and supposed to form part of the dress worn by Mary Queen of Scots on the night of the murder of Rizzio. And it was found in a part of the Holyrood house, and the velvet, owing to its being saturated with blood in parts, fell to pieces. At this point, there's traces of the stains. And it says that it was given by a Mr. Ross of Edinburgh in 1791, if that makes sense. So it's an interesting episode in Scottish history.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You've been to Holyrood, I believe.
I did go to Holyrood Palace.
I've been there. I know there is a dark stained area,
Yes,
isn't there?
I took the piece of lace to the place.
Oh, did you?
To the actual stain on the floor.
We're trying to match it.
Yeah.
Well,